I like railroads, and I think I like them because they have a fixed track that they run down. Nobody's going to change lanes in front of you or turn to the right from the inside lane. None of the stuff that we face on the streets. So I like that predictability. Yes, I know accidents happen, but in my mind, I like this idea better. Anyway, you may wonder what got that on my mind. And I think the orders I placed yesterday represents the fact that even after so many years of doing this, sometimes I want to get off those tracks and do something different. But every time I do, it doesn't work out so well for me. And that's what happened on Monday. I split the order into two orders, one with a $6 strike and one with a $5.50 strike. The $5.50 filled early and I got a good premium. I changed the order later to a $5.50 strike on the other batch. But by then the premium had slipped. So anyway, it cost me about $60 to switch tracks there. And by now I should really be comfortable with the idea that this just works. And it's market driven. I mean, basically the premiums are determined by an auction, bid ask. And there's a consensus there that sort of keeps everything on those tracks. Anyway, the main thing I've got to always remember, and I have to remind myself of this nearly every week, is it's all about the revenue, not the capital gain or loss. It's all about the revenue. And sometimes the mind just rebels against that. At least my mind does. Get off that track. You've been on this track a long time. It may not be taking you anywhere. Well, it's taken me a fair distance, the length of time I've been in it. So, I mean, I'm not going to get rich doing this, but on the other hand, if I can add another $3,000-4,000 a year income based on my initial investment of well, actually less. Well, let's call it 12,000 this year. So if I can have a taxable income of 3,000-4,000 percentage wise, damn, it sure beats the passbook or waiting on those dividends to roll in, doesn't it? So anyway, I guess this is me letting off steam. Steam. And remembering to stay on track. All right, well, the HBI is bouncing around between $5.50 and $6. And I think that's going to be the trading range. But in any event, remember the way I figure the free cash flow is not what I bought it for, not what I sold it for, but what it costs to replace it. So if I can replace it at $6 or under, that's golden. I've got to quit complaining, tooting my whistle, and worrying about the steam. Have a good day.